Hey everyone, it's Andy again. I went and saw the film John Wick 3 last night, and I'm just going to give you my thoughts on it real quick. So, John Wick 3, or John Wick 3, Chapter 3, Parabellum, which I think means if you want peace, go to war in Latin. Basically, the film is the third film of the John Wick trilogy, starring Keanu Reeves as the titular character John Wick. And spoilers for the last one, but it's been out for about 2 years, so it doesn't really matter. John Wick killed man on the ground, the Continental, and that made him excommunicado. So he's forced to go on the run from the High Table, or sort of leader of the shadowy world of assassins that he lives in and interacts with all the time. And it's good film. It's a great film. I quite enjoyed it. The action is very bare knuckled. It's like close. He uses this particular form of combat, which is close corridor, like really up close, like really uptight, where that allows you to just allow him to easily take down people, as many people as possible in close combat, and like using guns, knives, anything possible. I mean, he kills a guy with a book in this movie. He killed a guy for a fucking pencil once. I mean, yeah, it's a great film. The action's really great. Keanu Reeves is probably at some of his best, I'd say. Like, this is his, I would say this is way better than The Matrix or anything that he's ever done. Like, this is his titular action franchise. Like, it's probably some of the best action films of the past decade. I would say I liked the second one the most out of all the films, but I still really enjoyed this film because of the action. Halle Berry is good for the part that she's in. She's only in the film for about 20 minutes, I'd say, and she's good. And my favorite is just sort of you get to see more of the relationship between John and the manager of the Continental New York, which is sort of like a paternal relationship. And then you have the concierge there. I can't remember his name, but it's the black guy, so he was really good in this too. Thankfully, no dogs died during this. The dogs actually get a lot of action. There's a great scene with the two dogs that Halle Berry has. Let's just say I feel very sorry for those men who had their, yeah, I'm not going to say what was ripped off, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. So it was great. It was great in that. The action was great. The directing, the style, the production was all really good too. The only criticism I would really have of the film is there's a decision that John Wick makes in the film, and it's a major, like very, very major decision. And then like 10 minutes later, he turns back on it and he says, "You know what? I'm just not going to do that." And that's sort of almost derailed the finale of the film for me. But you're really only there just for the action and just seeing Keanu Reeves kill as many people as possible, many different creative ways as possible. So, I mean, that's what you're really there for the film about and stuff like that. And Lawrence Fishburne, or the Bowery King, gets to do a lot more in this film too, which is really good because he's quite funny in the film. I mean, this film is actually quite funny. It's more funnier than the other two, I would say. Like, the humor is much more funnier. It's very dark humor, but it's much more funnier than the other ones. Um, but yeah, these are my thoughts on John Wick 3. I'm going to give the film 8.5 out of 10. Thank you guys for listening. I'm currently overseas in Poland right now, so this is just a quick movie review, but I hope you enjoy, and I shall see you next time. Bye.